What? Oh, wow. Is that a Naruto reference?
1,000 years of death!
Oh, man. If I'm being honest with you, I don't even want to watch this episode. I'm not ready for this anime to end at all, but still gotta see what becomes of our people, Boji, the story, the plot, the devil, Miranjo, the promise, everything. This is the episode that hopefully answers the, our remaining questions that we have. I'm still not sure if the promise was revealed. I think last episode we were told a lot for sure, but the revelation of what the promise was between the demon and Miranjo, I don't think we necessarily got, because we got a lot of wishes, and I made the differentiation between a wish and a promise that the devil makes, the demon. I was gonna say time to listen to this opening for one last time, but I've been listening to it non-stop, and I probably will afterwards. It's so good. King and the Sun. Oh yeah, we left off on a weird ass note where Daida said that he was gonna marry Miranjo, and at the time I was like, this is kind of weird, but it does make a little sense because of how much he bonded with her at least doll form in that one dark place. I wish we had gotten a little bit more of that, but I get it, and I get why he's forgiving her now. This really goes to show how oh wow, are we getting a healing Dorsch plotline? That would be cool. Oh, okay, so she's seeing the ghosts of all the important people. Seems like they're accepting her. Yeah, giving a thumbs up. So she's reconciled all her feelings with both her own mother and Boji's mom. So this concludes her character arc. And like I was saying before, really just goes to show that even if you're trying to destroy a country, you can be redeemed and forgiven. I'm sorry I've caused you all so much trouble. Damn. So we got Miranjo becoming a better person and Daida at the same time. His ego is completely gone. This is not episode 1 Daida, and yet he's still confident and probably the person who should be king, if I'm being real. Relinquish the throne to Prince Boji? Oh, we're still having the king wars? Oh shit, okay. Time for King Boji. What? Oh wow, is that a Naruto reference? 100%. That's 1,000 years of pain right there. It's usually the people who don't want to be in power that should probably be in power. So Boji is definitely fit to be king, because if you're thirsting after power and you want it that bad, then you probably want it for the wrong reasons. Who the hell are these guys? Oh, they just been they just been hiding throughout that whole war. Hey man, if I would probably do the same thing if I was them. Oh my god, look at this. We're getting from Boji's perspective of the... Okay. Yo, they tossed him high as hell. What the hell? What? I like this. I like this ending. But what the hell is the rest of the episode gonna be about? Later? What? Where are you going? Yo, season 2 better be more about Kage. Sometimes I forget, man. Kage is the second main character of this show. And I really do want to dive into his story a little bit more. Yeah, that's somebody's Boji, a jackass. Oh no, he actually left. This is fucked up. How did Boji not even notice? I guess he just assumed Kage wouldn't leave because of everything that they went through together. This doesn't feel right without Kage. Bro, does he have to wave to every single citizen? Bro, you're covering your lips the wrong way, first of all. It's I guess time for the Kage retrieval arc. What? Oh shit. Isn't that the criminal? They took him back to the... I thought he died, first of all. He just released Oaken. Are you freaking kidding me? Dog. After everything Daida went through to put him away, why do you think you can do anything to Oaken? Bro, that is not gonna work. Oh wait, low-key it might have worked. Wow. Hey man, I gotta hand it to him. That was a dirtbag move, but he was quick with it. Are these the same motherfuckers that used to make fun of him on the street? Gee, I wonder why, Domas. Yeah, maybe you should have led with that healing instead of yelling at the kid. Oh, you hold on. You saw that? You saw that symbolism? I gotta go back. Look at that. Left hand closed, right hand open. It's almost like his right hand is empty or missing, aka Kage. Huh? That's a dream. Yeah, but I figured. That was kind of creepy though, I'm not gonna lie. You don't get your unknown looking ass back to the kingdom, I swear to God. Who that? Yo! Yo! Did you think he wasn't gonna find you, bro? Come on, man. So if Kage didn't want to leave, then basically this episode would not have any content. This is what I'm getting. Wait, is he not the king? He gave it back to Daida? Yo, okay, I mean, I get it. Clearly, he put on his old crown back on. He wants to go on a journey. Yeah. Okay, so the journeys of Boji and Kage creating their own kingdom. That's kind of lit, bro. They're playing Civilization out here. Let it out, dog. Just let it out. You know, sometimes you don't feel wanted, you don't feel needed, and sometimes you just need someone to, you know, give you that affirmation and that validation that you are needed and you are wanted, and that's what Kage needed. Okay, so that was the end of Ousama ranking. Wow. I think I'm going to make a separate video talking about this show in general and all the symbolism and themes behind it. But for now, what I'll say is that, wow, it's hard to think that we're actually done with this show. I think it ended on the perfect note that it could have. I'm glad they didn't really introduce any crazy new dynamic or plot. They did kind of set up for a season 2, but not in the traditional way, like, oh, we got a massive conflict that's about to happen. They did leave the door open for a season 2 though, for sure, with the journey that Boji and Kage are going on. So after last episode, we get a little bit of back and forth with who's going to become the king. Initially, people are like, yo, Daida become king. Obviously, he wants to relinquish it to Boji after he's changed so much. And Boji ends up relinquishing it back to Daida. Kage, after all is said and done, comes to the conclusion that Boji doesn't really want him, or need him rather. And so, you know, he's feeling very down. He's having his low self-esteem moment, and we've seen this before. He's tried to leave Boji in the past, and this time he actually does it. Leaves, tries to live by himself, and throughout that whole little segment, I'm just like, all right, this is like very unnatural, and there's no way this is gonna hold up for the rest of the episode. You know, after everything that him and Boji have went through and all their experiences, he should be a little bit more, I guess, you know, cognizant of where their relationship is at this point. But at the end of the day, sometimes when you're feeling that way, you just need someone to give you that validation and that reminder that, you know, you do matter in their lives. And that's exactly what Boji does. And together they're going on a journey, I guess, to make their own kingdom. And so that's where I think a potential season 2 would head towards, hopefully with an emphasis on Kage's story, now that a lot of Boji's story has been reconciled. Other characters in the show, like I said before, Daida, have also pretty much completed their character arcs. Miranjo as well has tied the loose ends of her story with all the different characters that are now deceased, both her own mother and Boji's mother as well. So her conflict, her story is pretty much done. Now she can, you know, improve the life of the people in the kingdom and live happily as the queen. This show is a story, and probably could be interpreted in a lot of ways, but it's definitely a story of someone who had a handicap in life, no pun intended, but also literally, but was able to captivate the hearts and minds of everybody in the kingdom. And you know, a lot of people might say, so Naruto? Yes, but no. So this is just my initial score that I'm going to give this, just based off finishing this last episode and quickly thinking about the past couple episodes. I'll dive more into what I truly think about this series more in the video that I'm going to post, but I would probably give this a solid 9 out of 10 for sure. So the kingdom is saved. Our characters are pretty much all in a good spot. There's some wounds, but we got a pretty happy ending, and I'm satisfied with it. So let me know what you guys thought about this episode down below in the comments. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like. What did you think of Ranking of Kings? What are your overall thoughts about this series, where the plot went? Were your questions answered? Do you still have some questions left to be answered? I think I have to go back and probably realize that the promise that was made between the demon and Miranjo was already revealed. So I think it was pretty much just the whole stuff with Bose and wanting to become strong. That was essentially the promise that she broke. Since Bose died, she got her soul stolen. But yeah, that's gonna do for me though. Hit that sub button, guys. I'd appreciate it a lot, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.